Good evening, everybody. Rubik's Master here with another video for today. I know it's the first time I've ever come out with two, but the other one was more of a for fun. This is my actual informative War Commander video. But first off, I'd like to say I have noticed that I've been getting a lot more views per video than I have subscribers. So if you aren't subscribed to me, I would encourage you to subscribe because most of my videos I don't do mainly just for fun. I do informative. I try and keep up on the blogs and whatnot that War Commander does so I can bring you guys some news, because I know not everybody likes going to the War Commander website to get all their news and whatnot. And I do post strategies and whatnot that I use, so at least subscribe and you can see what videos pop up for the day and whether you actually want to watch them or not. Anyway, moving on. This is the fastest patch I have ever seen out of any game I have ever played, whether it be on console, PC, or tablet. So the massive update came out on the 6th. The patch for the update came out today, like a couple hours ago as of the making of this video. So the patch is relatively tiny. Most of the components were fixes because there was evidently a glitch with one of the strongholds where you would get like, let's just say it was a helicopter stronghold, you would get critical components that were not helicopter related. Another one, just a couple little patches like that. Now, the two big things that were patched, in case you've been living under a rock for the past couple days, the main attack strategy since the update has been an entire platoon of Cobras and Reapers, and you wipe out the enemy flag turret with your Reapers at least, destroy a couple other things if you can, and then just wreck the base with helicopters. So helicopters haven't been touched, so that can still be an issue. If you come across a base that doesn't have a flag turret, it will still be very easy to destroy it using helicopters only. Reapers, however, have undergone one tiny little tweak. That tweak being, now, instead of, if you paid attention to before, you would notice that as the Reapers fly in and drop their first volley, each Reaper drops 2 rockets. That has been halved. They only drop 1 rocket per Reaper. So, again, they don't give us exact numbers, but I'm just assuming that means the damage on Reapers has been halved. That is ridiculous. So the strategy before, like, even if all your Reapers get destroyed, as they could destroy up to, so I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let me give the exact numbers. I am running I'm still going to have to run it because I don't have anything else, but it's not going to be able to be used as well. I was running my air platoon as 2 sets of 5 level 7 Reapers. So 5 level 7 Reapers could one-shot a level 5 defense platform. Now, I will readily admit that that is absurd. That shouldn't be a thing. But to have the damage is just ridiculous. I don't understand why they did that. They buffed the Reapers in the first place to make them viable air units for lower levels, and then they were just like, meh, on second thought, let's just not do that. That is ridiculous. Now, if they made it to where they could one-shot a level 4 defense platform, that would be a little better. In doing that, just decrease the health a little bit, so that you basically only get 2 freebie kills. You can choose either a defensive, like a helicopter pad, war factory, or barracks to destroy, or you could choose 2 defense platforms to destroy. But in doing so, you would lose your air power. That would have been a really good balance, rather than just having the damage and making them basically useless again. Like, I don't know, we're just going to leave it at that. However, they did buff the flak turret, though not in a way that significantly affects its usefulness against helicopters. The only buff it got was that it increased the damage area of the flak turret, area of effect. So when the flak turret fires, the circle where its one shot hits multiple units has been increased. Like I said, this doesn't really affect helicopters since helicopters generally run in really tight groups anyway. What it does affect is Reapers. So whereas before you could one-shot that flak gun very easily, now your one group of Reapers basically gets decimated on its first run through. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to do an attack really quickly, see if I can pull it off, where I'm just going to focus all of my Reapers on that one, on that one flak turret. So maybe this will be a balance. If the damage is halved, that would mean that all 5 of my, all 10 of my Reapers would have to be used to take out one target, but in the process, I would probably lose most of them. I don't see that as being a big issue. I would have preferred seeing it being balanced the way I just mentioned, but getting one freebie target is still, halfway decent. It's more than we were getting before with the way the Reapers were before, where they were basically weak and did no damage. Alright, 37,000, so let's try whacking this base. You know what, no. I really want to do, on my test run, I really want to do one that has a flak turret. See if I can still destroy a flak turret in one go, as long as I run in with all 10 of my Reapers. This will be a moot point very soon, seeing as I already have... Okay, I just can't pass this up, but... Let's see. Let's see how it does. Okay, so we're gonna... select all. Will they one-hit it? They will not. What is going on here? What is going on? That doesn't make, that means they more than halved the damage, because if all they did was take it down from 2 rockets to 1, all of those coming in at the same time should have been a one-hit kill, but they weren't. So I'm not entirely sure what that was all about. Let's see if this is still doable. I mean, I did take it out with one pass, but if that had been a... whatchamacallit? If that had been a flak turret, I don't think that would have happened, because I would have been sustaining a lot more damage. What is my helicopter doing right now? Like, do you see that one group of helicopters that are just bouncing back and forth? Don't know what's going on with that. Okay, we'll just turn AI on, let them do their thing, and talk about this a little more. What do you guys think? Like I said, that... I don't quite understand what they did. They did say they were trying to make Reapers more useful for... just... more useful in general. And then they just turned around 4 days later and said, meh, screw this. What they should have addressed, what is the Cobras? The Cobras are still just as powerful. So I don't understand what they did with this. I do appreciate their effort, though. They are making an effort to balance the game. Like, you can tell they care. They're trying. I just don't understand how they could get it so wrong. So wrong. But let me know what you guys think. I really want to hear how you guys think it would balance, because balancing, there's so many aspects to it. You can ask 5 different people how they would balance a game, and you'll get 5 different answers. So, hey, Let me know what you think. Here we go. Oh, didn't mean to click next, but holy cow. Anyway, super frustrated. So my original video for tonight was going to be on why I don't bother attacking strongholds anymore, but I'll be coming out with that tomorrow, I guess, because I'm going to have to do a little bit more investigation as to what's good and all this stuff to give y'all more accurate information. But anyway, again, let me know what y'all think, and until next time, have an awesome day.